What's going on, guys? It's your boy Moon back with another weekly pick video. So now we are into week 6 of the NFL season, and now let's get started. So first off, let's go take a look at week 5 and then our record. So as usual, a lot of corrects, a lot of incorrects, a lot in a sequence. So we're doing pretty good. We're getting at least more than half of our picks correct. Let's go look at the leaderboard. So right now we are 43 and 31 through 5 weeks of the season. So let's go look at week 6. So first up, we got the Panthers and the Saints. The Panthers coming off another loss against the Buccaneers. They can't seem to find a way to get it done against the Saints, who are coming off their first win. And this game being in New Orleans, Drew Brees, the gunslinger that he is, I think he'll be able to give Cam Newton and the Panthers their 5th loss of the season. And I think it's panic in Carolina right now. I think they've hit that reason to panic. But moving on, we've got the Browns and the Titans. So now we've got the Browns at 0-5, struggling to get their first win. They may be the second team to go 0-16 against the Titans. At home, I think the Titans easily take this. If they can protect Mariota, DeMarco can get the run game going. There's no reason why they lose this game. So now this is a pretty good game right here. We got the Eagles and the Redskins. Two very good NFC East teams. The Eagles coming off their first loss, and we got the Redskins finding their ways. They're starting to win more games as they come off a win against the Ravens. So, looking at this game in Washington, Carson Wentz against Captain Kirk and that Redskins defense, there should be no reason why the Redskins lose this game, as everyone picking the Eagles. So this is a pretty good upset right here. So up next, we've got the Bengals and the Patriots. The Bengals coming off a 28-14 loss against the Cowboys, against Tom Brady and the Patriots, who are just coming off another easy win against the Browns. There's no reason why the Patriots should lose this game, as it's in Foxborough and they'll be able to protect Brady, and the Bengals have never really been able to stop the Patriots. So the Patriots are going to win that game pretty easy. So now we've got the Ravens and the Giants. The Giants sputtering, losing 3 of their last 5 games against the Ravens, who have lost 2 in a row. And can the Ravens get back on track, even though this is in the Meadowlands? I don't think so. I think Eli is taking this. I'm picking all home teams at this point. So now we got the 49ers and the Bills. The Bills finding their way. Colin Kaepernick getting his first start again. But I don't think the Bills will lose this game either with Tyrod Taylor. So now we've got the Jags and the Bears. 2 bad teams that have 2 bad starts. Everyone was looking out for watch out for the Jags, but they've only played 4 games so far, coming off a bye. I don't think it'll be that hard for the Jags and Blake Bortles to light up the scoreboard against Chicago. It is Chicago. That is an easy win as it gets. Alright guys, so now we've got the Rams and the Lions. It looks like an easy win for the Rams if Todd Gurley can get going. He hasn't had a good season, but nonetheless, I think the Rams will be able to win this game pretty easy. Moving on, we've got the Steelers and the Dolphins. With Ben lighting up the scoreboard as it is, there's no match for Miami. Miami cannot be able to stop that. So now we move on to the Chiefs and the Raiders. The Raiders are riding high at 4-1, and the Chiefs at 2-2. With Andy Reid coming off a bye, this is the only reason why I take the Chiefs, because off a bye, Andy Reid has had a pretty good record. So I'm riding high on Andy Reid's bye week record. So now we got the most important game of the week. Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott coming off a 28-14 win against the Bengals, going into Lambeau Field against that bad man Aaron Rodgers. Can Dak Prescott solidify his quarterback role in the NFL, keep his job, and solidify that it's his job to lose against the Packers? I do believe if they drop this game, then you could see Romo back, because they're just looking just for a reason not to put Romo in. And this is a pretty good reason. If he goes into Lambeau Field and beats Aaron Rodgers, I think he'll have a chance. I think the Cowboys find a way to keep it on the ground, make sure they're not down by too much, to the point where Dak Prescott has to wheel them back. If they do that, I think the Cowboys pretty much get that win in there. It's going to be a very close game, maybe a 21-17 type game. So now we've got the Falcons and the Seahawks. So Falcons riding high after their win against my Broncos, against the Seattle Seahawks coming off a bye week. But this game being in Seattle, a pretty nice secondary, I don't see why the Seahawks will be able to lose that game. So now we've got the NBC game against the Colts and the Texans, a divisional matchup. Brock Osweiler dropping 2 games in a row to 2 good defenses against Andrew Luck's Colts. That's right, Andrew Luck's Colts. It's basically just Andrew Luck on that team. That's an easy win for Houston on Primetime Network. And speaking of Primetime Network, the final game for this video is the Jets and the Cardinals. The Cardinals been sputtering, losing, being 2-3. The Jets also sputtering with their quarterback that has thrown the most interceptions through 6 in one game. Who do you vote for? That's a pretty obvious no-brainer. You picked the Cardinals. So let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Let me know what your guys' picks are down below. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.
It's one possession for the win. How are we going to do this? Let's walk you through it. So right now we get a screen. You know, your boy trying to be patient, not trying to give them the ball back, not trying to force anything. I try to go inside. I don't get anything inside. I'm going to take it back out. Take my time. We got 13 seconds, 12 seconds. A screen for the win!